morning, everyone. Today, I will be presenting about sea transportation, one of the most important components of the global transportation system. Sea transportation refers to the use of ships and other vessels to move cargo and people across ocean, seas, and inland waterways. This mode of transport plays a huge role in the world economy because over 80% of our international trade by volume is carried by sea. One of the reasons sea transport is so important is because it is the most efficient and affordable option for a long distance shipping. Ship can carry massive amount of cargo at a much lower cost compared to air or road transportation. Sea transport use natural routes such as seaway, river, and canals, which allow countries to connect with each other through trades. Sea transportation has several key characteristics. First, it has high cargo capacity, meaning ship can carry thousands of tons of goods at once. This makes it suitable for bulk commodity like grain, oil, coal, and containers. Second, it is effective over long distance. Shipping large cargo across countries become cheaper per unit compared to other mode of transport. However, sea transport also come with a slow transit time. Ship can take days or even weeks to reach their destination. Another characteristic is the need for specialized port and infrastructure, including deep sea, ports, terminal, dry docks, and storage areas. Sea transport also have environmental consideration as ship produce emission and can cause pollution if not regulated. Lastly, sea transportation is international and multimodal, meaning it can often connect with roads or rail network to move goods to and from ports. Sea transportation offers many advantages. It is extremely cost efficient for heavy or large cargo. Ships also have a high carrying capacity and can transport thousands of containers or tons of goods in one trip. Another advantage is intercontinental connectivity as sea routes link different countries across the world. Sea transport can handle many types of cargo, including oversized and hazardous materials. Lastly, it is more environmentally efficient per ton kilometer compared to air and road transport because ships consume less fuel per unit of cargo moved. Despite the advantage, sea transportation has some disadvantage. The biggest one is slow transit time, which make it unsuitable for urgent or perishable goods unless refrigeration is used. It is also affected by weather delay, especially during storm or monsoon season. Another challenge is port congestion and documentation delays, which slow down cargo movement. Sea transport has limited inland reach, meaning goods must rely on road or rail to reach final destination. Security problems such as piracy and environmental hazards like oil spill are also concerns. Sea transportation depends heavily on strong infrastructure and network. The major components include deep sea ports, container terminals, wharves, storage yards, and dry docks. This facility allows ships to lock, unlock, and store cargo. Port use advanced technologies such as crane, automatic handling system, and digital tracking to manage cargo efficiently. Strong intermodal network like road and rail connection are also important because they ensure smooth movement of goods from port to inland destination. All of this infrastructure help reduce congestion, shorten delivery time, and support large-scale trade. Several policies are important in Malaysia's sea transportation sector, which is the first one is the Merchant Shipping Ordinance 1952, focus on ship registration and safety standards. The National Shipping and Port Policy aimed at modernizing port and improving logistic integration. The third one is the revised cabotage policy that increased efficiency by allowing partial liberalization of domestic shipping routes. Green Port Initiative promote the use of low-emission equipment and environmentally friendly operation. Lastly, the National Transport Policy 2019 and to 2030 encourage digitalization, better connectivity, and multimodal integration. The next one is issue and challenge. One major issue related to sea transportation in Malaysia occurred on 7 November 2025 at the port of Tanjung Pelepas PTP in Johor. A fire and explosion happened on the Marta flag container ship Chris Parisia. Smoke was detected on board while the ship was docked, and unfortunately, the incident resulted in 3 deaths and 3 injuries. This incident caused damage to cargo and equipment, exposed environmental risks, and led to financial loss and liability issue for the port and shipping companies involved. It is also highlighted the need for better safety measure, emergency report response, and risk management in Malaysian ports. Several stakeholders are involved in sea transportation. The first one is government agency such as the Marine Department, Ministry of Transport, and Port Authority regulate safety and policies. The second one is Port Authority oversee port facility and infrastructure. The third of the stakeholder is port operator that run daily operation like loading, unloading, and handling cargo. The fourth one is importers and exporters that rely on sea transport to receive and send goods internationally. Lastly, which is insurance company that provide protection against risks such as damage, loss, or accident. The next one is a case study. A major global case related to sea transportation is the Ever Given incident in the Suez Canal in 2022. The large container ship became stuck and blocked one of the world's busiest trade routes for 6 days, delaying over 400 ships. The main causes were strong wind, dust storm, navigational challenge, and the vessel large size in a narrow canal. This led to global shipping delays, higher transport costs, and major port congestion. Evergreen also faced legal dispute and reputational damage. For the recommendation, Evergreen Marine Corporation can take several steps to improve its operation. The first one is strengthen operational resilience through better technology and system upgrade. The second one is diversify shipping routes to avoid over-reliance on choke points like the Suez Canal. The third one is enhance coordination with ports, logistic partner, and customer using digital platform. The fourth one is expand fleet capacity and upgrade all vessels. The fifth one is improve risk management strategy and safety protocol. And the last one, focus on sustainability through greener fuels and energy efficient ship. In conclusion, sea transportation is a vital part of a global trade due to its high capacity, cost efficiency, and worldwide connectivity. However, it also faces challenges such as slow transit time, weather delay, and safety risks. Though strong infrastructure, effective policy, and improved risk management, especially after incidents like the Forgiven and the PTP incident, countries and companies can strengthen their maritime operation. Evergreen Marine Corporation, in particular, must focus on resilience, digitalization, sustainability, and better coordination to remain competitive in the global shipping industry. That's all from me. Thank you.